Weasels and groundhogs, welcome to another playthrough video, the 12th in this Skyrim video series. I'm very happy to have you here. Basically, we're going to be, at this point, heading into the tomb of Ustengrav so that we can begin searching for the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. So we're proceeding along with the main quest that we've received from the Greybeards, and we will hopefully leave here with what we need to return to them and get the final word of Unrelenting Force. I digress. Go ahead and enter. I think I should have my bow instead. Oh, it just missed. Not that time, though. Okay, what do we have here? All right, so I think we've caught all the loot we're going to off of these characters. Anything over here? Looks like we have a chest. Right. All right, let's get a move on. Save it here. There's a battle going on down here. Way to go, Lydia, taking the brunt. Thank you. You did well. You did really well. Allowed me to take him down from behind, really. Thought I was like developing a frontline character with this orc, but it seems that I sometimes, oftentimes, I'm doing better work as a bowman myself, huh? Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to take from these guys. Well, maybe not. Somebody had some bone meal. Where'd it go? There you are. All right, I think that's it now for sure. I need to not get myself lost. Another bad guy over here. Right. Take a look in here. Their chest. Over here. Ocean. Oh, a book. Nice. All right. Back out. I remember this tunnel. This tunnel annoys me because there's like a special elongated tunnel here. And you're thinking, oh, this is going to lead to something really cool. And it looks decent. You come down here, it's nice and windy. You're expecting you're going to find something really cool here at the end. And you do see a chest. It's really not anything special. And it looks like there's maybe a possible extended room, but I've searched all over here and I have found nothing to extend this path. So all that mystery, all that work up just to come down there and get no real bonus. It's kind of like, so back up to the main route here. All right, let's see here. Anything? All right, let's go ahead. All right, looks like we've made it to the next area. Let's go ahead and save it here. Proceed on in. Okay. What's my weight doing? Like 466? Not bad to start. Oh. Oh, wow.
Wow. Would you look at that?
I'm with you, Bendo. I'm with you. All right. And if you take a look here, these are fire panels. If you step on them, you get that. So that's a good way to bypass them right there using that wood spell. But granted, I think it makes them aware of you over here. Got a little chance to work on my sneak, maybe. If that eyeball crunches before they get up here. If not, sneak went up. If he did actually make it all the way up, but just missed him. Haha, go down. Okay. And he go down. Anything in here for me? There's a chest. There was a minor potion of healing. That's good. All right. Okay, let's get down. Oh, sorry, Lydia. Sorry.
How pathetic.
All right. We cleared out this. What is this? Oh, that's clears out one of those doors. I always thought this was like a trap, but it really isn't. You just pull those two levers and you get out in here. Do I have anything to? Oh. Nope, nothing. What did I just pick up? Was it junk? Sure, I'll see it at some point. All right. Let's move on. There's a potion up here. Back into sneak mode. We'll go ahead and quick save here. So it looks like we've made our way down to this gallery. And there are some bad guys here. Mm-hmm. I think we might have some guys joining us. Did the other one burn himself or what? See another skeleton, but we'll step up there in a second. Right now it looks like we've got a little king to be dealing with here. He did go back up there. All right. We're gonna have to follow him up there then. All right. Is there anything else up here of interest? And we can see that there is some treasure in that little room over there. But how to get to it? I think we get to it up here. So we go back up here, up top. And instead of going down, we follow this over to here. And we can safely jump over here, but this one's a little too hard to get to without. That's right, and then we're going to have to wait a little longer here while that recharges. Awesome, we made it all the way across. And here we are in that secret treasure room. So, not much, but we were able to get what was there. Let's go ahead and move on. Don't need to jump across this time. I do want to go down here, though. That's where it looks like the dragon wall is. Well, we can do some mining. We can find another treasure box. Looks like another dead body. A little bit more to mine. Silver again. Hey, I wouldn't mind making some more of them silver arrows. In fact, there's a pretty good reason to have that transmute spell now. Just to take things to silver. Okay. I think that's good enough for that. Go ahead and pick up what's in here. Unfortunately, I don't have another dragon soul at the moment, so I can't do anything with the word of power. Okay. I believe we've cleared out everything there is to clear out over here. So it's back up top. All right. Let's make our way across the way as well this time. Awesome. Okay, anything else left together here? Looks like a potion. Okay, so this is where you have to have the wold spell in place. As you run past these rocks, they're going to light up, and as soon as the third one lights up, you need to mold through, or you won't get past these gates up here. So let's go ahead. Once you make it through, though, the gates all open up, and your partners can come along with you.
Don't like the looks of this.
No, 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 we do not. That is because, again, we have a bunch of burning area stuff. So again, I'm going to wait until got my wold build up. Oh, I don't know if I have to. Looks like I can just dump a good portion of this, but Oh, I never knew there were spiders up there. But he's not budging. He running from us? Oh, well. Didn't quite work out to a point where I didn't get a hot foot, but and again. But now we're going to deal with the grandmother of them all. And a fully healthy one. Awesome. All right. Take a look and see what we can see in this place. This is a pretty cool scene.
Wow. Would you look at that?
So these ancient guys are really into mud crabs, is all I can think. All right, and then there is a note from a friend. Dragonborn, I need to speak with you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you, friend. Interesting. So I should have gotten the horn, but I did not. Instead, somebody has beaten me to the punch, and I'm going to have to go to Riverwood. Interestingly enough, where I started, to move forward. Okay. Interesting stuff. And did that count as me clearing this place? No, it's still not showing as cleared. So no point to doing a chest. I thought the spider would have cleared it, but it did not. Another curvy tunnel. Ending with a hidden door at the end. And it takes us to those jar rooms that we were clearing out earlier on. So it's not too far from the exit. All right. Does the place still show as unclear? It does. So no point in, as I said, doing any of that stuff for the East Empire Company. So let's go ahead. Let's map it down to Riverwood. We can do our little bit of our selling and stuff there.
You're nothing but trouble.
Yes, I know. Sorry. So what time of day is it here? 5:11 p.m. I wouldn't think the blacksmith would be closed this early, but he's coming back for a little bit, I think.
May the gods watch. Whatever you need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it. All right then.
Still not really considered at work until he gets in here, I guess.
You
Now
looking
I should
for a new
try.
blade?
Yes,
The
what have we got for
finest
sale?
weapons and armor.
Okay, let's go ahead and take this down so we good. I think I still need sneaking. I definitely don't need embers. Awesome.
Until next time.
No, I don't want to do the bear cat. No. I do want to do the saber cat. All right. So I did what I could there. Come to the Riverwood straight there.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
You're welcome, good sir.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, so what can we sell you that we haven't already? The staff of zombies, that would be a good one. Anything here? Yes, we have the brown mage robes. I think we already handled that. Same with these. Same with those. So, again, the sneaking boots, I think, are the only thing we really need to sell off. So we have a number of potions to sell. Oh, he's out of money. Is there anything he has that I could buy? Destruction. I don't know if we have that or not. Fire resistance. I don't think we have fire resistance. Let's go ahead and purchase that and then continue selling off what we can. Lovely. Catalog of weapon enhancements, huh? Okay, now these are just the regular spell tomes. Let's see this. Conjure Undying Ghost. Did we do that already? I know we have flames. Healing Hands I want to do because it's just fun to be able to heal your party members sometimes, even if they don't really need it in this game. I'm going to sell the Lesser Ward because I like getting it as part of the Mage quest. Mage Light, Oak Flesh, Raise Zombie. I'm not sure I want to do that one. I have the other guy, Sparks. And I have to take a look and see if I want to do all these ones. I've already read the Divine Armor, so I'm good on that one. Anything else? Okay, I think that's good enough. You're welcome. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and progress in the story by coming here to the inn.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Come on,
And
just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I should be able to talk to Delphine here. If you recall, she was the one who was at the
You're that visitor
castle.
been poking around.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Close the door.
My guys are just going to open it again, but...
Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I absorbed some kind of power from dragons. That's all I can
This is
say.
no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
Again, you said the Thelmer are after you?
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
I just actually want to make sure that she does this. That it actually allows her to switch her gear, because, okay, it does. Good.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. Our blood and our steel we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of
Let's
kings.
see, we have a chanter
On the
and
day
chanter
of
here, so
your
we should be able to
death
do those two things. Yep.
And we'll sing.
Awesome. Chanting's up to 40.
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
Blade sword. Awesome.
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
All right, so let's go ahead
Bard's
and
best
follow her
defense
out.
is a well-crafted rejoinder.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Oh, we'll split up. Because I'm going to fast travel to... I prefer to come from here. Oh, that's... Okay, well... Let's make our way to the Lost Knife holdout, because that's where I usually go. Awesome. So we got the third fox. Boo-boo-boo. A dark elf. What are we going to talk about here?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
I could save you a lot of trouble.
No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
Okay, well, I tried. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismount here. And then make my way across the river. Aw. Hope grab some of them, but oh well. Oh. I'm having no luck with the dart wings today. They're just too fast for me. The dragonflies. Oh, I got a dart wing. Awesome. Well, I'm doing better this time. Looks like you guys got a mud crab. Nice. I'm not completely striking out with these guys. There's a book under there. Increases light armor. There's our map 3.
Is someone there?
You guys took a mother mud crab down. Way to go. Awesome. So let's continue making our way to Iverstead. Did I say Iverstead? That's not where we're heading, is it? No. We are heading... Okay, doesn't say. We are heading up here. Kynes Grove, that's it, Kynes Grove. Uh-oh.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
The dragon is attacking Kynes Grove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
I don't blame you. Okay, let's make our way on up the hill. So we can see the dragon. And we can tell from the dialogue that we're actually seeing Alduin, the dragon we ran into the first time over at Helgen. Just quick save it here.
Salokonier, Zil Gro Tova Ulsa. Sled.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Fury. Boantid Vogri Has Rixejun Kuzig. Ger Salokonier. Kalimir. Folusai Dokin. Zuu Korav Nig Nol Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Sarukanir Kridar Jur.
Looks like we've got a battle. So what are we doing?
I'll see you in pieces.
I am Salakir. Hear my voice and despair.
Slay the guy.
That takes care of that. Oh, damn. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are... I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The Blades. Who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone now. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about dragons. Any idea?
If We could get into the Thalmor Embassy. It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get to the Thalmor Embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like we leveled up. Just to make sure I'm on the right path, I'm going to go ahead and... What's the Draconian Madstone? Oh, wow. But how did I steal it? From whom? I mean, it's definitely awesome, but... Okay, well... Let's go ahead and level up. Yep, and we're definitely at the second stamina. We'll do health next. And at this point, I believe we have 2 skills. And before we do that, I happen to know that when we were killing that dragon, we got a Teachings of the World Eater. Accept the knowledge! Ooh. Okay, so... Oak Flesh, Mage Light. And again, I think I'm going to have to sell that one. I already have it. Okay. Okay, now... We got 3 skill points to select. And we did get the enchanting up. I do want to get this soul safe in. Let's see what Thunderstruck is. Wow, that is cool. That is definitely, especially, look at that. Weapon enchantments are 25% more effective when delivered by a power attack. 50% for a two-handed power attack, which is what we're doing. That's just gotta be done. All right, so smithing, we're not quite at 50 yet. Heavy armor, I know we were thinking about this one. And then we have two-handed, it's already at the point where we're kind of waiting. Archery, we're waiting. Oh, what are these other things up here? Well, that one was good. Those are good too. But I think this is the definite one we're going with. Your footsteps and equipped armor make 75% less noise when sneaking. Absolutely. That is a crucial one for us right now. Wonderful. So I want to come back here and see what all these people in Kinesgrove are like. And in fact, it might be a good idea to take another side quest here. And come back to another town we visited earlier and just didn't really fully explore. Where was it over here? Rorikstead. So, but before we do that, let's go ahead and finish off this last bit of the main quest at least. Head back to High Hrothgar. And turn in the horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
retrieved the horn of Jorgen Winkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of Unrelenting Force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra Grossisara Strundu Orthi Bala Do Ran Now
I love how Fendel just walks in unaffected.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed.
And Fendel.
Hrothgar is open to you. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
What was that ceremony all about? Were you shouting at me?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
What did you actually say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ysmir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
All right.
Breath and focus.
All right, so we are done with that part of the main quest line. And so as I said, we're kind of free to, at this point, take up where we want. And I think it's really just going to city at this point. So why don't we start with the two towns that we had already kind of explored. I want to stop at Iverstead before we go anywhere. Just to turn in a quest, if we may. So I think we just need to return to Kimek. It looks like he might be by the water. Gotta love that little mini-map.
Ah, good to see you again.
How'd that delivery go?
Delivered the supplies without any problems.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Thank you.
Thanks again for the legwork.
Not a problem. All right, now, as I said, let's start back in Pines Grove. Okay. So here we are, and we're going to go ahead and save our game here and probably call it a video because I'm pretty sure we've spent quite a bit of time here between going to that Oostengrove, doing the dragon killing quest up at Kynes Grove, coming back to High Hrothgar and getting the last word of power in. Oh, by the way, before I forget, we did kill a dragon. Do I have another soul? There. So I thank you for watching. We'll save our game here and then continue from here the next time we get a chance. This is the Iceman saying so long, farewell. Have a wonderful day.